what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is having just a fantastic day. We are on the road, starting off this video in the truck, driving through the rain. It has rained every single day that we have been out here. We are actually on the road home. You're probably wondering, did we skip a day here? What's going on? Is that the new engine? Is that the old engine? So we're out of schedule just one day. You guys are going to be seeing this before you actually see the engine video. I literally just ran out of time and did not get to finish that one. So you're going to be seeing this one ahead of that. So make sure you stay tuned tomorrow for the engine video. So that's the video where we pick up the engine, I go steal a whole bunch of stuff from Fleece, and it's just a good time. It is a awesome video. This trip has been nothing short of awesome. I love coming out here. I love hanging out with the Fleece guys, the Freedom guys. You guys will, you will not find a bunch of better dudes than those guys. I promise you that. But where are we headed right now if we're not going home? Well, we are going home, but we're taking a slight detour. Alex from AirDog told me that we are not going to be able to be friends anymore if I did not make time to come down and see him. So we're going to stop down. We're going to go check out AirDog. We're going to hang out, bother them, and Alex actually does have a part that he has built for us for the first gen, which is going to complement some of the first gen future modifications coming up very, very nicely. So that's where we are headed. This rain is just awesome. I love it. And then we are going to make the probably about 9 hours home. So the last thing I do want to hint on, this weather hasn't been great. It's been cold. I've been in a little bit of a rush every time we've come out here. Not a rush, but we've been on kind of a schedule. So I do want to do a meetup. I've said I wanted to do a meetup last time. Oh my gosh, look at this road. Oh my gosh. All right, we're switching in the hammer lane to get rid of these bumps. So as soon as the weather's nice, as soon as I can come out here for like an event or something, and I can come out here like a day or two ahead of time, we're gonna do the meetup. The meetup will happen. The Midwest meetup will happen. I promise you guys that. Being on a schedule kind of hinders a little bit of that, but hopefully you guys understand. It will happen. I can promise you that. Other than that, let's get this day started. And there we go. I think we're here. Oh, I see the AirDog trailer. I'm gonna park right next to the company trucks. I think that is their brand new dually. Man, all these new trucks everywhere. I'm telling you, every video, there's new trucks in it. This is not good. Not good. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Sniped me.
Alex.
How you doing?
I don't see, yeah, I've met you, right?
See good. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, man? Everybody knows Alex.
What's up, guys?
Dude, what do you got going on here? Is this your office?
Yeah, that's my office, man.
What are you doing with that? You filming yourself?
I'm gonna start doing some videos here, you know, talking to people about the product. If they've got any questions on anything, you know, I'm gonna try and answer as much as I can.
How many computer screens do you need to
All of them.
all of them?
All of them. Yeah, this is like more of my, this computer is more like my inventory / ordering / talk to people on the phone / do all my in-house work. This is like my editing computer.
Editing, wheels and turbos, kitchen.
Yeah, don't worry about all the parts in here. So
Is this where you stage all of your own parts too?
Yeah, this is all the parts for my 15 Duramax. So this is the drop-in turbo kit from Fleece, the 62.
Oh, would you look at that?
And then this was actually a wheel from Weld when I bought my wheels that had a nice little ding in it. So
oh, they let you have it?
They said just keep it and
nice.
We'll send you a new wheel, and they got me a new wheel ASAP.
Nice.
Traction bars from Longhorn.
Purple, huh?
Yep.
And your truck's white?
Yep.
White and purple.
Mm-hmm. Powerflow 750 from Fleece. That is our intake from No Limit Fab for the new 18 Ford that we got. So, and then of course,
you're not gonna crash this, are you? No. Are you gonna do stuff for AirDog with that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this is our GoPro for AirDog.
Nice.
And I got all these nice parts in here from HSP, like my sweet billet valve covers.
Purple. Yeah, I seen them on your Instagram. laying them all out.
Yeah, this is all the turbo kit I got from them.
So this is your office slash personal warehouse.
Yep, truck gets dropped off tomorrow at Outlaw Diesel in Greenfield.
For what? For them to do everything?
For them to do everything, yeah.
What's the matter? You can't do it? No time?
Too busy, man.
No time?
Too busy.
Time.
I leave for Florida next
Oh, that's
week,
right. Events
so
are starting to get going. Yep.
So,
Sweet.
another box down here from HSP.
Everywhere.
All my
Everywhere.
control arms.
You got everything powder coated.
Yeah.
You got a place local to here that does all that for you?
HSP actually did that
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
My buddy up north did the traction bars when I originally bought those. So.
Nice.
But yeah, got a ton of computer screens that do a lot of work, man.
Nice.
I'm a busy guy.
Busy guy?
Busy guy.
I'm just here bothering you. That's all right. All right.
This is actually for you if you would like to take this home.
What do I want?
It's got one of our catalogs, got one of our product guides, got my business card.
I have your phone number.
Yeah, but what if one of your guys needs it? See, this isn't really work related. This is called getting married. And,
yeah, I'm pretty sure that is like work, buddy.
Yeah, it's pretty work related.
I don't.
So.
All right, are we gonna go check out the operations? Are we allowed to go back there? All right, so we're back here. I can't film a whole lot. I've been kept under top secret information, but look at what I found. Am I responsible for this? You guys wanted to do it, but I pushed it.
Somewhat.
So now all the AirDog kits are coming with black hose, right?
Yep.
As soon as that little bit of blue goes out.
Yeah. So this we have a bunch of different hose sizes. So this is our 20 foot of hose. So this comes in most of our kits.
Okay.
The Duramax kits come with 14 foot because they don't require as much hose to install. And then we have a little.
The Duramax guys need less hose. That's pretty common.
Little 2 foot section of hose here
for Power Stroke guys.
Actually, I think that's for the 6.7 Power Stroke.
Power Stroke, Duramax. Cummins guys get the nice stuff.
But these are all of our wiring harnesses that are made in-house by our company. So this is actually all the Duramax and Ford harnesses and the first gen Dodge harnesses and the 12 valve Dodge harnesses.
Nice.
Second gen Dodge harnesses. You can see how many of these we go through. We only have 2 left. We got another We have shipments that come in every day.
Oh, okay.
These are.
So this is just harnesses and hose.
Yep. This is our 15 and up Chevrolet harnesses, and then we get into the 4th gen Dodge harnesses, Raptor harnesses, and stuff like that. This is just some of our stock. As you can see, we're pretty depleted. We've got them working hard right now, trying to.
You guys aren't allowed to see what's back there. That's why the camera has to face in certain directions.
Yep, we normally have a whole bunch of packages stacked up here and on pallets, but right now we're shipping those out. There's a guy loading them up right now, but
what is this spinny thing?
This is where we wrap our pallets of pumps. So the pallet will go on
stand on there and spin around.
Yep, pallet will go on here. You turn it on, wrap some of the saran wrap around it. She spins and goes up and wraps everything up.
And then what's through here?
This is our packaging and shipping area.
Am I allowed to show that?
Yeah, you can just video over there. That's
it.
Chad, he's our shipping manager. So.
All right. So how many of these am I taking?
All of them.
Hey, load them. I don't have enough room. So this is not your display stand, right? This is your in-house test stand.
Yep, this is our test stand that we use to test any custom pumps that we make, kind of like yours here.
Kind of like, oh, Alex just gave it away. So here we go. This is the new pump for the 1st gen for when we P-pump swap it. Obviously, the VE pressure that we have on there now supposed to be 10 to 13. So we have a normal AirDog on there turned all the way down. Now for the P-pump swap that we have going on, we have a Ferrell pump that requires quite a bit more pressure, quite a bit more flow. So Alex worked me up this custom unit, which he is going to explain here because it's a little bit different setup than the normal pump setup, correct?
Yeah, so this is pretty much a one-off pump. This is the only pump we have right now, so and we made it specifically for you and for you to test for us.
Oh, you're making me feel special now. So
you're our guinea pig.
So this is utilizing what, a bigger motor as well?
Yeah. So
explain to us exactly how, you know, what's different, how it's different.
So basically, one thing about this pump, obviously you see that the motor's pretty long on it. This is basically the same pump that we use on our semi applications.
Okay.
So we've integrated that into our system with a couple other top secret materials. So basically this pump flows a lot of fuel and can reach up to your desired fuel pressure that you're wanting from us for your ferrule pump. So we put this thing together. Our engineer worked very hard on this to figure stuff out. So, I mean, this pump puts out a lot of fuel, and it's going to give you what you need as far as fuel pressure. So
what do we got going on here? That's
this is your fuel pressure regulator on our pump. So basically, in some of the pumps you have a ball and spring regulator. We're using a diaphragm style regulator on yours instead, just because you have adjustability now, as to where with the ball and spring you don't.
So it's basically it's a normal AirDog 200 on steroids.
It's more like a 260 or 270.
Okay.
So
right. So we know that, you know, my ferrule pump, you know, they want to see 45, 50, 55 psi, but still flow, you know, somewhere in that
200 gallons,
200,
so, yeah.
You know, 220, something like that. So that's what this is designed to do. You guys have heavy duty wiring and stuff, you know.
Yeah, it'll have heavy duty wiring. It'll have a 5/8 suction line for the pickup, so it'll be sucking up fuel like a madman. I mean, it's a very, very big inlet. So I'll turn it on, let you see it, show you how much it's flowing and whatnot. So they're not going to be quiet just because they are a super high flow pump, but it is pretty quiet compared to a lot of others.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that's still pretty quiet.
This is still a 4G design.
Okay.
So our engineers still made this into a 4G design. So it's still like our AirDog 2 4G. It's just a bigger pump. That
ate a lot of protein and got a whole lot more muscle.
Yes. So right now, so this pump, like if we were to put this on like a Duramax, it's a little bit high on fuel pressure right now. It's sitting at 11. So what we can do is we can turn it down. She's pretty cranked up. So 8 psi. That's what a lot of Duramax trucks like, right?
Yeah, you would never put this on a Duramax, right?
Yeah, some guys out there would like to use it. We've got a couple trucks out there, Duramax trucks that are pretty high horsepower.
Okay.
But like I said, this pump is for you. So 8 psi, you can see back here, this pump is flowing almost 4 gallons a minute. So that's around 240 gallons per hour. So we adjusted it down for the Duramax, okay? So now we're gonna adjust it up for your truck. So that's at 45 psi and it's flowing 3.9 gallons per hour.
Which is what?
About 240.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
So that's at 45 psi, 240 gallons per hour, 3.97 gallons per minute.
Nice.
So
she's ready to rip.
She's ready to rip. She's a high flowing machine.
And now this will still fit in my normal base?
Yeah, so you'll actually get this whole pump. We've modified a couple different things, but it still fits on your same brackets.
That's mounted to the truck right now? Okay.
So
awesome.
So this will still fit on those brackets, and you'll use a new wiring harness, obviously, new suction line. You running a bean sump, I know that you're gonna
swap that over.
Basically go from a -8 to a -10 and run a 5/8 suction line on it, so it gets all the fuel.
And the pump will be happy.
Yeah, very happy. So
awesome.
Yeah. So like this right now, actually, 11 psi, it's flowing 4.6. It's flowing 4.6 gallons per minute.
So I'm slightly confused on why you keep changing the pressure.
So what this is going to create an outlet restriction, just like your injection pump would.
Oh,
so the line going to the engine is going to be restricted by your injection pump.
Right.
So when this gets closed off, the pressure goes up. So when the pressure goes up to 50 psi, which is what your truck wants, it's flowing 3.7 gallons per hour.
Okay.
Gallons per minute.
So that's basically simulating the deadhead, the pump, and what it's using and what it's not using, kind of, sort of.
So at 11 psi, 4.6 gallons per minute is 276 gallons per hour.
So this will fluctuate just like when you're using the throttle and stuff, you're saying?
So one thing we do, I'll go ahead and back this down, just because I'm going to simulate to you what we do here to make sure that your pump is set. So your pump's set at 50 to 55 psi, okay?
So that's like what? Is that simulating like wide open? Oh no, that's deadhead.
This is deadhead. It's blocked all fuel to the engine, so it's at 0 gallons per hour, okay? So we want to turn this up to around 50 psi. We'll go a little bit past because it's going to drop a little bit. So when I lower this,
so that would be simulating throttle.
this will be simulating your truck at idle. So right now we're at 0.65 gallons per minute at 50 psi. We want to see around a half a gallon a minute at idle. That's when your truck's just sitting there running.
Okay.
You want to see your pump flowing about a half a gallon a minute at idle. Your flow to the engine is going to increase dramatically when your throttle gets further open, obviously. So, and we'll show you a little bit of that in the company truck. We got something cool hooked up.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So you'll be able to see that here
Sweet.
in a little bit. So, but yeah, man, this is her. She's gonna be going on your first gen.
Ready to roll.
We've been doing a lot of testing on her, so we think she's.
Alex is the man. Alex is the man.
I'm not the man.
You are the man. You are the man.
We got we got a great group of guys here that do some really good work and really smart. So
sweet.
Can't do it without them.
Awesome. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Sweet.
All right.
All right. Let's pull her off. So they used to actually be plastic, the mounts, right? And then everybody was scared about the plastic. Which just for the record, I was never scared of the plastic. I never had a problem. But you guys switched back to metal, and now
switched back to metal,
and now you changed the finish up.
Yeah, so we had the polycarbonate brackets that were that helped reduce transfer of noise through the frame, is why they switched to them.
Oh, okay.
And then we switched back to metal brackets. The metal brackets had a like shiny
gloss black,
clear gloss black finish on them.
Now they're like wrinkle black,
textured, hammered.
I like them.
Material.
Those are nice.
Pretty cool.
Nice. We should call this the Bad Larry edition.
The Bad Larry.
Some filters.
Let's get a paint pen. We can paint it on there. Bad Larry.
Alex is even wrapping up the pump. Man, service with a smile. So what are we doing here?
So we're gonna pack out your pump. This is how all of our AirDogs are packed out. So we got this sweet little contraption.
So that's filling it with foam?
Yeah, so it mixes two of those together.
Instaflex.
And then
so it's like a big pillow.
Basically.
Wait, and then that gets hard?
Yeah, it'll.
Ooh, wow, that's hot.
Yeah, it'll get. So it basically molded your pump now. So actually, we make these molds ahead of time for our AirDogs.
Oh, and it just so it gets hard.
It'll start getting hard. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So it creates a nice protective barrier for your pump during shipping.
Man, that's sweet.
So
that's a cool process.
You throw your regulator and stuff in there, fittings.
So it doesn't leak all inside my truck.
Yeah. So now, do you want some new plates?
I have a bunch of them. I probably don't need them.
So we'll do another one of these. You got everything we need in here? You want to put your filters in here or not?
Sure, why not? I think just the connectors. So you can adjust that to have more or less?
So I can make one that's like super long if I want to. So you just kind of...
That's so cool.
Move it around. It'll get hard here in a second.
That's really hot.
So this is what we make. We make these ahead of time. see all the ones we make ahead of time.
Oh.
So basically, we take that same material, that foam material, and we have these molds. So it's a complete outline of what our system is.
And then you have a separate one over there. It just cranks them out, huh? When
you press it, you sit it in here, close this, clamp it down.
It's all automated.
Let it harden, and
away we go. That's
so
nice.
They can just grab these and stick them in the box.
Away we go.
Package everything up.
Sweet.
That's their bell to get back to work.
Back to work. That's our bell to go to lunch.
Yes. Yes, it is. So.
All right, next issue. That might have to go on like the driver's floor because we are loaded down with boxes.
Okay, so you want it in here or over there?
Yeah, right in here, I think. All right, that's about the only spot it's gonna fit.
Yeah,
all right, so what are we doing?
This got a makeover. It's
you know, you could have at least washed it for me, Alex. Man.
I know. So this was actually the two-tone on the bottom was actually like the same silver as our dually, right here.
Right.
So it was that silver, and we had it wrapped darker. We took the whole silver wrap off of it, just put a logo on it, and then we went with a new set of wheels. Those are 22 by...
What happened to the roof, on the flag on the roof?
Oh,
man. You better put that back on.
We're working on it. I think we're just going to do like a silver one.
Okay.
Like no color. But we got our probably filthy in there, just FYI.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, what do we got plugged in here?
That's our flow meter, so we can actually read the flow of the AirDog while we're driving. So
we're gonna test that out right now?
Test that out.
Again, all these new trucks, not good. All right, so don't mind the lunch cups here. This is showing what again, Alex?
So this is our flow rate of our pump that's on the truck right now. So we're in the tow rig, the 800 horse 4th gen. Got it turned up. This is basically showing commanded fuel volume by the truck. So like it's only at like 0.3 gallons per minute right now. So you'll see it go up as I increase. Ooh, tires broke loose. So shut overdrive off. Just so. I don't know if this is gonna break loose or not. Yeah, the truck was just sideways.
I'm trying not to look up. I'm just gonna put this back down here, so I don't know. So, what did that show?
So,
like 1 point something? I can't even remember.
Yeah,
oh, you can actually recall it? That was like 1 point something?
1.4-ish. So 1.4 gallons per minute is what the AirDog was flowing. So
because
we're also monitoring our rail pressure up here and whatnot. So it was flowing around 1.4 gallons per minute. So 1.4 times 60 would be like it's only like 100 gallons an hour or something like that. So it's really not demanding. It's not demanding a whole lot in an 800 horse truck. It's got a 10 millimeter CP3 and 100% over extra G injectors in it, and 67
because the AirDog is only giving it exactly what it's commanding for.
So the AirDog's a demand flow style system. It's not sending everything that it can. It's only going to send what the truck needs. So like here we are rolling at 1800 RPM, 75 mile an hour, and it's only commanding like half a gallon a minute.
Nice.
So
all of the testing procedures.
Yep. It's a good way for us to see everything. But yeah, it definitely blew the tires off back there.
Yeah, for sure. You can hear that. Have you guys seen Mexico? Bye. Bye, love you, bye.
See you, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Go buy an AirDog.
say goodbye. Say goodbye to YouTube.
Go buy an AirDog. Go buy an AirDog. See you later, guys.
Check out
You
this.
didn't even show them the Ford.
I did when I pulled in.
Oh, okay, well,
You know, it's not a platinum, but I mean,
but it's still nice. It's an 18. It's keys are inside.
you guys already got it tinted and everything.
Yep.
Be on the lookout. Lots of shows coming. All right, it's time for GREGA to hit the road.
Have a safe drive.
Yeah, it's gonna
Don't
be.
fall asleep.
I'm not gonna. I don't know. That lunch was really
All the
good though.
monsters.
That lunch. Yeah, I need to go get some monsters. All right.
All right, buddy. Take care.
See you, man.
See ya.
Alrighty, guys, and we are back on the road. We have 9.5 hours to go. That lunch was very good, and I feel like I could probably take a nap, but we are not. We are going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing forward, and we're going to get home. We're going to get home late tonight, which pretty much going to end this video here. Alex and all the guys from AirDog, just like I said before with the Fleece guys and the Freedom guys, just super awesome guys to work with, super nice. They ultimately genuinely care about you guys, the consumers, and the products that they support and represent, and they're just awesome dudes. And you know, I never ever want to, you know, recommend or put something on this channel that, you know, I don't personally run, personally support, and personally like the people who stand behind the product. And I love the Fleece guys, I love the Freedom guys, and I love the AirDog guys. And there's plenty of other guys out there that are awesome too. So just so you guys know, like, man, I just, you know, it's awesome, and hopefully it's like conveyed in these videos about how awesome, how nice these guys are. If you guys need anything, you know, they're happy to talk to you and help you out genuinely in anything that you need. So don't feel, you know, don't feel like, you know, if you have a question or anything that you guys can't reach out to these guys and talk to them just like how we're hanging out and talking. So again, just an awesome trip. Phone's ringing. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Look forward to tons of awesome more videos to come, putting the 05 back together, going over all the parts that are in the back seat, and tomorrow's video, which was yesterday, going over all that stuff as well. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already. I will see you guys probably soon. It's gonna be a late night getting home, and I'm gonna try and do all this stuff as soon as